You all know I'm a health person, you all know that by now. And I was given this portfolio and I had to take it and make sure that I forget that I'm a health professional. And from the first day, I literally had to close my mind and all that has got to do with health and focus on sports, arts, culture and recreation. And indeed, you, the media, have assisted me doing that. Because on the second day, I was now already exposed to the media. I was talking about shakes, I was talking about Club 300, I talked about Banyana, all that has got to do with sports. I was actually now cast into the studio to talk about Gordon Ingerson as to why he had to leave. So I've had a baptismal of fire, but I have highly appreciated that. But I'm sure you know by now, I'm a sports fanatic, and I have blended in as quickly as I possibly could. Because this is one arena, one part of my life that I spent. I spent my life, if I'm free, watching sport. So I'm not a foreigner to sport, but what is important here, we have indeed called you and invited you to the department for you to be with us and go along with us to do with this sports awards. You know, it is important, you know, the Maslow's law does dictate that you need to be recognized for what you are doing. And the department has taken that as its program, as its mandate, as its responsibility, that we recognize talent, we recognize whatever code that there is within the county, particularly in Gauteng, and recognize it and give it that award so that we then should showcase and do it, make it a flagship. So in conjunction, obviously you would know that we are led by the national department, and the national department is led by the minister. And we have to hit the ground running because he's always on the run. So we are led by a minister who is very passionate, so that passion has permeated through to me, and I really feel that I'm not far away. If he's a step away, I'm joining him. At one stage, I'll go past him. That's basically what it is. And what I want to speak about is the fact that we need to give recognition to sports code to do with male and female. Our children, in terms of the girl child, needs to be made aware and really nurture them into sports. And it is indeed a privilege and also pride for me to say to you, I've attended 2 of the netball competitions. I attended the first one the other Saturday with the minister, and on Sunday I attended again the provincial netball. What came across, and that is why it is so important, what came across, there's a lot of interest to do with netball. But when it came to the crust, to the final, we saw whites. Free State was predominantly white, and Gauteng was predominantly, we obviously lost it. But the match was very good, the game was really exciting, we enjoyed it. The point I'm trying to make is for us to disseminate this sport through and go back to schools, so that we tap out talent that is there but we have not discovered. And that is why the sports awards are so important. We'll be handing out sports awards. Why it was changed in the media, they were saying there's a confusion. There was no confusion. The fact that the MEC was leaving for economic development, there was a new MEC coming in. They had to orientate me. I had to be inducted for the last 2 weeks in terms of the whole department. So we could not be thrusting to giving awards when I don't know what these awards are all about. So I had to be inducted and know where we are going. So that's why we postponed the date. And again, we had issues with the venue. We are not going to have good the venue was not suitable for the numbers that we're looking at. So we had to change the dates. Those are the 2 reasons why we have moved from June to July. But we are looking forward to an exciting date on the 11th of July. An exciting day where we are expecting all of you to come and enjoy with us. It's going to be a festive night. We'll be having artists. And those artists, we are looking at those also who were involved in the 1994 when we are coming into democracy. Bearing in mind that as we are handing out this sports award, we are also celebrating the 20th year of our democracy. So we are matching that. So it will be a festive season, a festive night, and we are looking forward to us enjoying ourselves. And you are all invited. Thank you.